right. What's up, watchers? Welcome back. It's good to see you again. Good. My audio is working. So many times whenever I start stream, I do my entire intro and then I see that my voice is not being picked up. So, awesome. Good to see it. Finally, a stream where I feel like I'm not forgetting something before I start. Watch, that statement is gonna age like milk in approximately 5 minutes because I'm gonna switch to the game screen and it'll be like, ah, shit, I knew I had this random other little gadget to set up. But yeah, so this is one of the few times where I'm like, oh, I don't have to, like, speed through the intro stuff because I'm off work tomorrow. Canada does this fun thing called Family Day in February, and it's awesome. I just realized not too long ago, just, like, how many little holidays and, like, long weekends we have here in Canada. I don't know if that's standard for the rest of the world, but it's, like, almost every month where I live, you have at least one long weekend. Now, granted, some of those long weekends are for things like Easter or Thanksgiving or fucking Christmas, so it's like you're not just sitting at home chilling. But then you get some weekends like this weekend, Family Day. The funny one to me is the one that we have in August, where the day off is just called Civic Holiday. The most bland fucking name that you could give a day off. It's just Civic Holiday. That's the most placeholder-ass name that you could ever give a holiday. We love scuff. It's true. Hello, 100th Assassin. The fact that YouTube shows me different names to what I'm used to, it's still tripping me up. Like, I'm not calling you Top Hats Only. You're 100th Assassin forever now. That was your screen name for like 3 years, and now it's like in my brain. It's never changing. Oh boy, clickbait titles. Yep, I realized, you know, this year will mark 5 years of me starting this channel. It's about time I turned evil. But yeah, it's like, so I have a day off tomorrow, which is fucking awesome, and I was like, ah, cool, yeah, I can, like, talk a whole bunch on the intro screen, I don't have to get self-conscious about that, I don't have to worry about, like, ah, shit, well, I'm ending stream at 9, well, shit, I just wasted, like, a sixth of the stream talking about nonsense. We don't have to worry about that today. I say all of that, though, and goddamn, I really have nothing to talk about. That's just how it goes, huh? Like, there are so many weeks where I'm like, oh, I did this, and I did this, and I did this, and I did that. And meanwhile, the most interesting thing that happened to me last week was, I woke up on Monday, and I was like, I feel kind of crappy, but, like, not too bad. What are names besides ways for fairies to steal from you anyways? It's true. Maybe YouTube's protecting us. Maybe this is a scheme that they have, put in place to stop the Fae in some way. But, yeah, it's like, the only thing that happened this week is that Monday, woke up, felt a little off, I was like, whatever. Go to work. Do my, like, 6-hour long drive. Have a decent day. Get some, like, chicken strips at Harvey's. It's a good time. I wake up the next morning, Tuesday morning, and I'm like, hey, brain! Where's that serotonin and dopamine shit that you're supposed to be producing? And my brain just went, go back to sleep and starve. And it just did that for, like, most of the week for no reason. So I've been kind of, dragging my ass pretty much since Tuesday. But I have this long weekend, and then, fun fact, I have the last week of February off of work. I had vacation time, I'm like, fuck it, I'm using it, because, if I don't, it's all just gonna get paid out to me, and good God, I need a week off of work. At my last couple of jobs, actually, like, I haven't really taken much time off of work. mostly because I haven't worked there long enough to justify it. But now that I have a job where it's like, oh shit, I'm actually gonna be working here for more than 12 months. I can do that. I can take time off of work. I'm actually trying to figure out when I'm gonna take my second week off of work. Because, so the place that the company that I work for, they have this very specific policy. I don't know if it's this way for, like, all companies, but you have to take 1 week off. Like, you have to take at least 5 of your days off in, like, a week-long chunk. But the rest of them you can, like, scatter around. But for me, I'm just like, well, why would I do that when I could just take a full week off? Funny side effect about quitting my job and doing freelance for a year. Haven't gotten sick once in 15 months. That's just how it goes. I swear to God. I find that you always get sick when you need it the least. Like, at least for me. Like, I know I've spent at least one New Year's Eve, like, just sick as a fucking dog with COVID. That was, I believe, New Year's 2024? Yeah, not a great omen. Not a great omen at all. I ended up, like, losing my dream job that year. That fucking sucked. But yeah, it's like, you get sick on, like, holidays. I know that I was actually gonna go to meet up with some friends just very, very shortly after the new year this year. And then my one friend, who was, like, hosting the entire party, got really, really, really sick, and they were like, hey, we can't do this anymore. It's always when it's inconvenient. It's, like, the only convenient time that I have ever gotten sick was, it was, like, it was as I was, like, trying to leave my fast food job. Like, without getting, like, super into details, I had been doing a shit ton of running around and, basically doing, like, a sort of informal internship thing for, the first branch of the foundation that I worked for. At the same time as I was working 4 days a week at, like, a fast food job. And it should be noted, in order to get to that informal internship, I had to drive an hour there and an hour back. So, yeah, basically any day that I wasn't working my fast food job, I was doing this internship. And any time I wasn't doing the internship, I was doing my fast food job. And I did that for about 2 months, 2.5 months. And then, after I got the job, I was like, okay, fuck yes, awesome. And they were like, okay, well, we actually, like, we shut down for a week over Christmas. So I was like, okay, awesome. Because they told me that in time that I could get my 2 weeks notice in at the fast food place that I had been working at. And, I was actually able to give myself a week off of work. Literally first day that I had completely to myself, sick in bed with, like, the flu. It was either the flu or a really, really, really bad cold. Like, this was, I would say, like, maybe 3 months before COVID started. But, yeah, it's like I spent most of Christmas just, like, huddled up in bed in blankets with a box of tissues. But thank God it fucking waited until then. Also, hi KP, welcome to the stream. But, yeah, it's like, I've also just... I don't want to jinx things, chat. I think the cold that will not leave has finally gone away in its entirety. Like, for a little bit there. Like, I wasn't sick anymore. It's just every now and again, my nose would just get, like, completely stuffed. Or I would have, like, a really dry, scratchy throat for a day, and I'd be like, oh no, it's coming back. But it never did. It never actually came back. It was just like, oh, Here's a symptom. Here's a symptom to, like, make you worry and make your day worse. That's it. But finally, I can breathe through my nose again. My throat is normal. It only took, like, a full fucking month. But I'm back. But yeah, either way, I'm taking my, rambling privileges for granted today. Hello, Sebastian. I don't know how I'm supposed to pronounce, the last part of your name, so I'm just gonna call you Sebastian. Hello, welcome to the stream. But yeah, it's like, at this point, I'm just rambling about nothing because I can. So, you know what? Instead of doing that, let's... Oh, shit, I forgot to bring up Yume Nikki online. Please. Okay, here we go. I do need to sign in real quick, actually. So, we're gonna wait. I'm gonna keep you guys in suspense for just a little longer. Oh god, it's doing the thing again where the audio lags. An hour drive one way was my old commute for any office work. Honestly, long commutes like that suck. I have never wanted to unlock the ability to teleport in real life more than whenever I had, like, a long commute. The fieldwork jobs were 8+ hour drives for weeks? What the fuck? That's so much! Have to wake up early, enjoy the rest of your stream. Yeah, no worries. Have a nice night. I'm assuming that you said that because you were heading out. Alright. Where is the game? Just a sec, just a sec. There we go. Alright, cool. So, as the title of the stream suggests, I am playing Yume Tuki until I find an effect. Because somehow, I managed to play this game for like 3 hours last week. Did not get a single effect. I'm just gonna start also because, like, what is the point in me going back to my past save? Like, I didn't get anything. There we go. Yeah, we already know this. We already know all this. Okay. No, Vesta! Say hello to Vesta, everybody. She's here. Should have clicked on the right pixel. I'm not sure which pixel you mean. There are a lot of them in this game. But yeah, so I haven't really touched this much. Like, okay, one thing I've been trying to do is trying to keep my exploration of these, like, of Yume Nikki and the fan games purely to what I'm doing on stream, but I did mess around a little bit. I think it was on Tuesday. Didn't really see anything too new, though. Like, from what I remember, I went into... Which one was it? This one that somebody's standing in front of. This, like, psychedelic sitting dude. Yeah, this thing. Okay, there we go. Also, I don't know why Snoopy is standing here. This is like if Snoopy was in Kingdom Hearts. This is the form of Snoopy that would ask you if you're talking about the door to darkness. Alright, but either way. So, in one of these rooms, There has to be an effect, I would hope. Let's go to this world. This seems nice. Oh! I don't know if following the puddles is gonna get me anywhere. Oh, hello. What is this? Oh, hello. It's a fortune teller's tent. Oh, I have no money. Anybody home? No. Can I steal? Nah, you know what? Those are parallax map elements if I've ever seen them. We gotta go. Actually, really, the only other interesting thing that happened last week was I had a doctor's appointment. And I may finally be getting assessed for ADHD at some point. Maybe, probably. The issue is, okay, so I was at the doctor's just to get, like, refills on my prescriptions. Because the doctor's office I go to decided to start doing the fun thing where it's like, oh yeah, if you don't make an appointment to get your prescriptions renewed, you have to pay $25. And I'm like, out of principle, I refuse. Cool car. So yeah, so it's like I was in there anyways, and I was like, you know what? I've been meaning to. Oh shit. Oh, okay. Well, surely there has to be some kind of effect in here. But yeah, so I'm like, okay, well, I'm, you know, at the doctor's office. Because technically, I was supposed to get at least, like, a preliminary evaluation done for ADHD, like, last year. And then I had to delay it. Oh, okay, we're on the Serene Docks now. Wait, haven't we been here before? No, I'm thinking of, like, an area in Yume, Nikki. My bad. But yeah, so while I was there, I was like, hey, might be a good idea to, like, ask my doctor about this. Like, maybe she can, like, refer me to someone. And, like, she gave me a referral note and everything. But, she also gave me, like, a couple of places that I could check out. And I looked at the first one, I'm like, okay, this place has a waiting list of, like, 3 to 4 months, people are saying? Like, from what I had seen about the place online, I'm like, okay. Well, that one may not be doable because that would be, like, right in my work's busy season. So I'm like, okay, what about the second one? And it's like, okay, this looks promising. Like, it's an online service. This is awesome. And then I scroll down and it's like, yeah, actually, we can't do ADHD assessments in anybody over the age of 12 and below the age of 65. So I'm like, oh, okay. That's great. So, yeah, I have some phone calls to make on Tuesday. Getting tested for a dependable, happy dog. The prescription is an eager puppy. God, I fucking wish. I mean, then again, actually, no, I'm good. I'm good with just Vesta right now. But it would be awesome if that was how it worked. It's like, I go to the doctor and they give me a puppy. Also, why am I in a world of Minecraft Emerald blocks? You know, funny story, I was actually tempted to just say, you know what? Fuck RPG Maker. I know I said this is the year of RPG Maker, but fuck it, I'm playing Minecraft. I didn't purely because I didn't have a thumbnail made. Y'all don't know how many, like, just off-the-cuff stream ideas that I have sometimes, and I'm like, oh, but then I need a thumbnail. Oh, I can't Yeah, nah. I was about to say, like, I can't jump down there, can I? No. No, I cannot. Sad. But yeah, I've been actually trying to make progress on my Forever World, which, admittedly, a lot of the times that I boot it up, I kind of just get into a flow state of doing, like, villager trades. For no reason anymore, mind you, because, like, I've already got just about everything that I need. At least from what I can buy from villagers. Wait, no, there has to be... Wait, just a second, just a second. Okay, there's gotta be somewhere else I can go in here, right? Like, this isn't just gonna be a random dead end for no reason, right? Right? But yeah, admittedly, I was really hoping that I could get, an assignment for my, an assignment? A fucking appointment for that assessment. Relatively soon. Okay, yeah, that is just a random dead end for no reason. Okay, cool. But yeah, I was hoping I could get that assessment, done before I go and visit my friends so I could show up and just quote the fucking, guess who got diagnosed with cool guy syndrome yesterday? Ha ha! So now I take Adderall. Ha ha! Not the last part, though. Like, I'll be honest, even if it is, like, confirmed without a doubt that I have ADHD, I don't know if I'm gonna go on medication for it. No, you're correct. Going to the doctor is a task, so it's an assignment. To be honest, this is kind of how I have to, like, view it now. Like, this is how I view, like, anything where I have to make an appointment. It's like, oh, okay, this is a new chore I have to do. It is pretty cool seeing the, like, in-game chat this active. Okay, well, there's really nowhere else I can go over here. Oh! Wait, now I passed through here before. I should not be surprised. Right? Yeah, I passed through here already. Okay, well, at least I can go up from here. Maybe I'll just start interacting with everything just to see if, like, maybe something I've passed by is, like, an effect of some variety. Okay. Oh. Something about the pixel art for the walls and floor specifically feels very, very, very familiar to me. Okay. Oh, it does. It has a really good atmosphere. I do like how... Oh, wait, no, we were here before. Or maybe... Okay, this may have been one of the places that I saw momentarily whenever I was just on a voice chat with my friends and just needed something to do. Either that or we did see this last time and I'm just rambling about nothing. Very much a possibility. man, seeing these whiteboards makes me remember, back when I was in college, so, a lot of my classes took place in, like, computer labs. And there were the whiteboards at the front of each classroom, of course. This way teachers could, like, mark down important information. This is where I came from. I don't need to come back here. Or wait a sec. Okay, that isn't a way out. Cool. Okay. Anyways, but yeah, so... a dream catcher. Pretty. Vesta is knocking over stuff in the other room, and, like, I can hear her doing it, and it's making me lose my train of thought every time. I've lost my train of thought to the point where I don't remember what I was fucking talking about before. God damn it. Alright. This is too good of an atmosphere for Yume Nikki. It's a unique art game. I mean, you say that as if the first Yume Nikki wasn't, like, a unique art game. Alright, you bring me to the gumball world, where I can't even gamble. The vibes really are immaculate. One thing that I do love about it, though, is that you do have, like, situations like... I think we ran into it, in my last stream of this, where it's like you go through these, like, very nicely detailed environments, and then next thing you know, you're in a place that's made entirely by MS Paint. I like it whenever they make it so you can, like, look around whenever you sit down. Okay, enough screwing around. I have effects to find. The title also isn't a joke. I will just straight up keep playing until I find at least one effect. I could stream until midnight tonight if I wanted to. That is a threat. Oh, right. Wait, no, this is where I left from, right? Yeah. Okay. So, you know, to stay true to, like, the challenge implied in the stream's title, I'm not gonna use the maps. I know I was using them quite a bit at the end of last stream. They're good. Like, honestly, I think they are very, very helpful, because they kind of show me, like, okay, should I be dicking around this area for the next, like, hour trying to find something particular? Or is this just a nice, pretty location? Is this just somewhere that's supposed to have nice vibes? Or does this connect to somewhere else? Without checking the map, I'm not going to be able to know for sure for some of these worlds. But, you know, if it is gonna be some kind of challenge, it would kind of ruin it if I went, oh, let me use the thing that tells me where everything is. Ugh. I swear to God, I also can't talk today. What's wrong with me? I keep stumbling on my words. Okay, are you really the only other interesting thing in this place? Okay, well, there's gotta be another world somewhere in here, right? Oh? What's up with you? Excuse me? Okay, well, I guess that doesn't actually do anything. Cool. Weird that didn't give me, like, a badge or something. I'm so used to, like, everything I do in Yume Nikki Online giving me some kind of badge. Oh, hello. Who are you? Oh. Nice. See, this is what I was talking about. Oh, that gave me a badge. Oh. There we go. There we go. Okay. Surely there would be an effect in one of these gachapon balls, right? Love the location name is Gachapon Plains. That's not? Okay. Oh, hello. Okay, good. The flashing lights warning is still up. Because, oh. Oh, okay. Cool? I think? Oh, hello. God, this is disorienting. Oh. Okay, well. Now that I made it go hyper mode, are you gonna take me somewhere different? No? Okay. Man, so I thought that I had already heard a lot of, like, Yume Tsuki music, because I think I mentioned this before, but, I've listened to a lot. Okay, you do move. It wasn't just an optical illusion because of the background. Awesome. For a little bit, I was convinced that I was the one that had run into that, like, green rolling gachapon ball. And just thought that it had rolled into me because the background was moving so fast. Wonder if that's intentional. Either way, but yeah, oh, hello. You look a little bit more... Alright, well, I was about to say you look a little bit more important, but I guess you're not. And now I've lost my train of thought again. God damn it! Also, I'm starting to think there may not be anything here. Like, if I come across that girl again... Is this like Mario Maker, where everyone can make levels? From my understanding, there is just, like, a team of people. Like, from my understanding, Yume Tsuki is, like, a collaborative effort between, like, a bunch of different, like, RPG Maker... not RPG Maker, Yume Nikki fan game creators. I see. Again, this is what I was saying before, where it's like, okay, interesting texture, interesting texture, interesting texture. MS Paint railing. I'm not complaining one bit. I do have to make that clear. I kind of fucking love it. Oh my god, the chat's moving so fast that I think it's lagging out the music. I didn't think that was possible, but apparently it is. Oh, hello. Indigo pathway. I see. But yeah, it's like, this is why you get so many different, like, areas with such different art styles, is because, like, different people have, like, made their own levels, essentially. But as far as I know, it's not something where it's like, you can just choose to become, like, part of the team or something. I don't know. Maybe they put out, like, a casting call thing, but considering how far along this project is already, I would be very surprised if they're looking for new people. Like, from my understanding, this game is already fucking huge, and it's still actively being worked on. So I've made a discovery that perhaps I should not have for the sake of my own health. And it's, so, okay. There's a sandwich place that opened up not too far from where I work. They make really, really, really good sandwiches. The issue is, their hours seem to be tailor-made so that this way I specifically cannot give them my money. Oh, new badge. Alright, cool. Oh, this is cool. Oh, this place looks so cool. I hate to be like that guy, that one post that's like, guy who has only ever seen Boss Baby seeing his second ever movie. You know, I'm getting some real Boss Baby vibes from this. Like, I hate to do that, but this does remind me a little bit of Hylix. It's like person who has only seen one RPG Maker game in a non-pixel art style. This feels a little Hylix to me. Wait, someone did just send a chat from Bone Zone. What the fuck? Okay, no, I'm opening up. What do you mean Bone Zone? Why does the page look like that? Huh? Alright, well, let it be a mystery, I guess. I love seeing people talking in a different language and then just seeing skill issue. Fall Shoal. You know, every time that I see the word shoal, I just think of Shoal Cave from, like, Pokemon Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. Actually, I want to poll chat real quick. Of the people who played Pokemon Gen 3 when they were kids, did you ever see Shoal Cave both flooded and not flooded? Because, I was reminded of the fact that it's like, oh yeah, with, like, the GBA cartridges, all of their, like, clock batteries have stopped working. That's a door. Okay, there might still be something in here, though. There might still be something. I feel like one of the reasons why I'm not really finding effects is because every time that I see, like, a new thing, like, a portal to a new area of the dream world, I'm like, ooh! Let me go in there right now. No, I need to have some self-control. I need... Like, I'm not gonna find any effects if I just jump from one place to another willy-nilly. But yeah, it's like, I was watching a video. It was about, like, oh, lesser explored places in Pokemon games. And it was pointed out that it's like, oh yeah, whichever time that your game battery thing dried up, you're gonna be stuck on only one version of Shoal Cave for, like, the rest of your playtime. Unless you change the battery, which is possible. But I don't know. I get scared when I think about that. Oh, that is definitely some kind of gateway. I don't know if I want to go there just yet. I did find that cool door. I don't know where it is anymore, but I did find it. Wait, that's a hole. That's a hole in the world. What? Why is there just a hole? Maybe I shouldn't question these things. Maybe I should just go through a cool door. Spectral hub. Oh shit. Well, now there are 3 more cool doors to go through. Unless there's a secret 5th one. Huh? Acoustic lounge? Almost as scary as the CMOS battery giving up on your computer. See, I am not tech literate enough to know what that is. I didn't even know there was a battery on my computer that could give out at any moment. Scary. Every now and again I do think, like, man, maybe I should, like, upgrade my gaming PC in some capacity. 'Cause it is pretty old by computer standards. Like, not old in the sense of, like, oh, it doesn't work anymore, it's not functional. But old in terms of, like, gaming computers and the progress of AAA gaming. That's a bad spot for a couch. I'll make it worse. I'll trap whoever's in there even worse than they were before. Yeah, all Game Boy save games are destined to die. I mean, I'm grateful at least that with the GBA Pokemon games, it seems to just be the, like, timed events thing. Man, the people who decorated this dream world, they don't know how doors work. They keep putting shit in front of the doors. Urotsuki, why is your subconscious like this? You know, we could move that lamp out of the way. We could change things. Oh god, this place is such a maze. Oh. This is about to be the rest of the stream. I can feel it. I'm just gonna be wandering this blue-tinged, very nicely drawn area, though. Like, this kind of is the exact inverse of what I was talking about before with, like, the very simplistic, like, MS Paint style areas, like... I just looked over at the chat. All the little youflings. What? What are people talking about? Oh, did we find the hotel lobby? Or just a meeting room? This does look like just a meeting room. Okay, well, this looks like I can open it. Cool? Cool? Okay. New area unlocked? Maybe? 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 Man, this is an area that I would see in a dream, though. I think I mentioned it last time, but it's like, whenever I have a dream, it's always some kind of, like, building, or actually, I think I forgot to mention this last time, but it's like, if I'm not in a building, I'm usually in some kind of town, and the roads are usually also, like, labyrinths. I'm living in my zesty era. The same thought goes through my mind when cooking. What if more lemon? Oh, I feel that. See, I've been having that lately because, okay, right, sandwich shop. I was telling a story before. So this one particular sandwich shop seems like allergic to my fucking money because they keep shifting around their hours in a way where it's like I keep trying to go there to get just a nice sandwich. They make really good ones with chicken breast. The one that I always get, it's chicken breast, marbled cheese, aioli, lettuce, tomato, onion. And then it's all on a jalapeno cheese bun. So good. It's so good. And they keep... Oh, hi there. We got our effect! How do I... Yes! Yes! Aw, thank you, random rainbow man. Now, see, this is the one downside of the way that Yume does this. I have to stop in order to, like, use my funny trombone. But you know what? Small price to pay for funny trombone. But yeah, so either way. So, I have this sandwich place that I want to go to, and I can't. And then also, I really like shawarma places. I really like the garlic sauce that they put on the fries. Or at least the one that I go to. Most shawarma places will have, like, some kind of baked potato thing. That's what I would go for, but, the one on my route for work, they don't do that. They just have French fries. So I make do. But, so I was thinking, it's like, ah, shit, like, it really sucks that this sandwich place now closes at 3 p.m. on Fridays, because they used to close at 4, and then I was able to leave work pretty consistently at, like, 3:30. So I was like, okay, cool, I can keep getting sandwiches there. And then I went there the other day, and it turns out now they close at 3! On Fridays specifically, the one day where it's like, okay, after work I would like to, maybe go get a sandwich sometime. Oh, cog maze. Oh, God. Oh, it's a teleport puzzle. Oh, it's a teleport puzzle. My favorite. Oh, I recognize this song. This song is good. Is the sandwich shop actually a sandwich shop or just a money laundering grift? I mean, they make really, really, really good sandwiches. So if it is money laundering, then I don't care. That's kind of what it boils down to for me with some of these, like, hole-in-the-wall places. It's like, could this be a front for something else? Maybe. Is the food good? Sure. Okay, I don't care. But, yeah, as far as I know, it is, like, an actual sandwich shop. It's a little bit weird because it's, like... It's like, in an office building. And you kind of have to, like, go into one of the office's break rooms in order to access this place. But, like, it is a fully... Oh, hello. What? Thank you, Robot, for bringing me to Nail World. Play a tune for the robot. Hey, look at me. Hey. Everyone's a critic. So yes, I was like, okay, you know what? Like, I really like my sandwiches with the garlic sauce. I went to Subway and I got a sandwich. I'm like, man, this would suck if it weren't for the garlic sauce. And then I went... Oh, wait, no. I recognize this. Wait. Ominous. I feel like we were here last stream. I can't play funny tunes while walking. This sucks. This just proves robots can't make art. True. Oh. Oh, that was a scary guy. Yeah, so I finally thought to myself, hey, wait a minute. Restaurants aren't the only place that can have garlic sauce. Like, you have to be able to buy it from somewhere. The grocery store has to have it. Also, there better not be a scary fucking guy in there. Ah! Gotta tell it how I feel about that. What good luck that the first effect that I find in this game is the one that lets me make stupid little noises. It is so funny. Oh yeah, we were here before. The window room. Oh, I guess I'm outside now. There's a sentient CAPTCHA in the chat asking people to solve it. Awesome. But yeah, so isn't garlic sauce just butter and garlic? Look, I don't know. I'm not a chef. I don't know how to cook shit. But either way, I went to the grocery store. It turns out, yeah, they do. They have aioli there. They have garlic mayo. And it's the worst discovery of my life because now I just keep putting garlic mayo on everything. Like, okay, I got it because I made the mistake on Thursday of giving into temptation, and the expedition list has been updated. What? Gotta get to the nice bar. Huh, I guess I could go for the special stuff. Oh, I see, okay. Vending machine finder. Oh, I see, okay. Well, I mean, I'm just exploring. But yeah, it started off because I was like, hey, I went to McDonald's already. Like, I've already spent my allotted extra food money for the week. But I have a frozen pizza in my freezer. And whenever I go to Little Caesars, I get, like, the garlic sauce there. So I'll just get, like, some kind of, like, garlic sauce from the grocery store and have it with my pizza, and that'll be awesome. And then I tried it with French fries. And I was like, wait, this is also pretty good. And then I tried it with chicken cutlet, and I'm like, wait, shit, this is also pretty good. It's weird to me because for a very large portion of my life, which is almost all of it, I thought I fucking hated mayo. Like, I'm still not a huge fan of, like, the plain stuff. I remember back whenever I was younger, whenever me and my parents would, like, go and do something for a whole day, they'd usually get these, like, pre-made, kind of like Subway sandwiches, like, foot-long subs from the local grocery store. Yeah, the music is pretty scary, but, like, yeah, there's nothing happening, and I got my trombone, so I'm stronger than God. But yeah, the thing is, these, like, pre-made subs would always just be, like, coated in mayo. And I hated it. Oh, I've been here before, the psychedelic stone path. Tasty sauce makes things tasty, news at 11. I mean, yeah, but it's mostly because for me, like I said, it's like, I've never been a fan of mayo, but it turns out all you have to do to make me like it is put garlic in it. If there is one fact about me, it's that I am addicted to foods that make my breath smell horrible. Oh! Well, this is a delightful place. Hey there. No one likes my song. You know, I never did consider that Yume would give its developers full access to just put their OCs in the game. What is that down? What is that? Oh, hi. Okay, I'll be honest, from afar, it looked like this sprite was, like, moving underwater. I was like, what the fuck is that over there? I'm loving the back and forth that's happening in the chat over here. If Water's Edge has 2 fans, they're not wrong, but there should be more. If Water's Edge has 2 fans, they're lying, that's too many. If Starlit A has 0 fans, okay. Awesome. You know, I've just realized, should I actually be reading out the chat messages? Because, like, people are not putting these on here with the idea of some fucking VTuber just reading them off to chat. But yeah, it's like, for foods I like, it's like, okay, yeah, of course my sandwiches, they have to be full of, like, onion and garlic. And then, the other bad thing about me is that I also really like fish, which is not great when it comes to things like work lunches. I mean, thankfully, I live very close to where I work, so... Boat! Oh, cute! Oh, I really like this. We're just sailing along. Underground sailing. Like cave diving, but not as dangerous. They're truly unaware not one of them has said, "Hi, Mom," once. True. No, that wasn't an effect. That's like a temporary thing. Yeah, we got a boat. Oh, that's... Okay. Well, where are you taking me? Restaurant? What do you mean, restaurant? Huh? Oh. What? What? Wait a second. First person in my RPG Maker game? Huh? Fascinating, thank you. I see, understood. That is a glorp. Actually, speaking of glorps, very sad news that I heard of. IKEA is gonna stop selling those little alien plushies. They're little green alien guys. Makes me so sad. Those guys are so cute. I have one. I call him Beepo. Okay. Apparently this is still the Blue Restaurant. Part of me doubts it a little. That this does not look very blue or like a restaurant. What? T-Folk World? I mean, I can't move. Oh, I'm just looking inside. Okay. That makes sense, I think. Imagine the riots if they stopped selling Blahaj. I feel like at this point, IKEA really is just contractually obligated to continue selling those sharks. Okay, well, what's in door number 9? Door number 9. Let's see what's behind door number 10. What? What? Damn it! Well, I think this puzzle is unsolvable. Too much for me. Too much for my little brain. Oh, hi. What are you? What are you? Well, I can't go underneath this. Yeah, secret passcode. Oh, hi. Oh. So are you just here forever now, or? Okay, good, just for that one room. If I hit the eyes again. Oh! Oh, okay, I see what's happening here. Okay, what do we have in terms of noses? And then mouths. Oh, yes, okay. Okay. I call this one the morning after the furry convention. Oh, that's... You know, maybe we don't need to check that out just yet. I want to see what's in the other doors. Hi. You two look like Minecraft skins circa 2014. Oh, there's like actual art for these two. Okay. This is just what I was talking about before with the whole, like, oh yeah, you can just put your OCs in Yume Tsuki and it's fine. Loving all the :3 faces in the chat. What? What did you do to me? Help! Can I turn back to normal? Okay, that's 100 yen. I appreciate that. But that's a smaller gift. That's awesome bit. Oh, god damn it. Lost my physical form and now I'm stuck outside of space and time. Well. Such is life, I suppose. Okay. Well, we got one effect. But what if there were two of them? Did I just hear breaking glass? Who's breaking glass? I was about to play my funny trombone and say, hey, I'm about to disrupt the situation. And then I just hear glass shattering. What? Stop breaking glass! Stop breaking glass! Why is everybody breaking... What? Oh! This... Okay, no, I've got to get out of here. I gotta get out of here. I'll just be hitting buttons to make funny noises for the next hour if you let me. Okay, so there have to be other places. Chat, you want to go to a graveyard? Want to go to a graveyard or do you want to go to Tron? Both of these seem at least somewhat promising. I don't think I've been to either, at least. I'll leave this up to you guys. I love that these penguins are just apparently always here. Go to the graveyard? Aye, aye, Captain. Oh. You know, I don't know what I expected to find at a graveyard, but it wasn't this. Sorry, man, I threw you off your rhythm. What are you? Do you like my funny tune? Okay. You know? Not, once again, not what I expected from a graveyard. Gonna be 100% honest. Hate it when a trip to the graveyard results in a dancing banana encounter. Oh, hi. Wait, no. I saw someone here. Hi. 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 God, oh god, there are teeth. Come back, please. Please, I need moral support. What are you? Okay, wait. Before I was trying to find that person... There it is. There it is. Okay. Okay, good. I'm out of there. This is more the vibe I expected from a graveyard section. Oh, I'm over top of the lilies. Okay. Interesting. Ah, well, so in other news, the Tomodachi Life brain rot has not gone away yet. And I don't think it will for, quite some time. That game needs to come out soon. Or at the very least, I need them to put out a demo. Oh, it read now. Okay, I see. I see. But yeah, they need to put out a demo for Tomodachi Life where it's like, yeah, here is, the character creator. So I can just make all of my guys before the game even drops. Like, during the week nowadays, I do not have very much time at all for... Oh, hey, it's the biker gang. Hello. Hi! Okay, I'm following. I'm a lot slower than you guys. Oh, yo, wait! What? I thought they were leading me to an effect. I mean, I appreciate it. This is very cool. Oh shit, sorry, I took your spot. Alright, if you guys want to show me, some other cool stuff, I'm down to go and see it. Alright, yeah, I'm following you guys. Just lead the way. Everybody kind of split up. Where are you going? I may buy the Nintendo Switch 2 just for Tomodachi. Don't have to. Switch 1. It's a Switch 1 game. I mean, I get it if you want it for the, like, the cursor control. I feel like the drawing on your Mii's faces bit would work way better with that sort of, like, controller? Gonna be honest, I know fuck all about the Switch 2. I learned that it came with a thing that let Nintendo just brick your fucking console if you, were caught modding the game, and I'll be honest, I don't trust them to go, hey, oh, we're releasing our new console. Oh, what, you still want to play your Switch 2? Nah, not allowed. Oh. Okay, bye. I wonder. Because it's like, I touched one of these before, and my screen went red. I wonder if they got, like, some kind of event that I didn't. But yeah, I'm not upgrading, mostly because of that. And also just because I don't have the money for it, I'll be honest. Like, stuff keeps coming up in my life where it's like, oh, here's this, like, cool, fun, awesome thing. You gotta spend a lot of money for it, though. Like, it technically, okay. I'm not gonna say that I'm gonna be streaming next Sunday, because odds are I will not. Because I'm gonna go visit some friends out of town. Out of town. And, it's awesome because this is actually, the same group of friends I was supposed to meet, back in January. Okay, I guess we're gonna go back to the weird-ass graveyard. But yeah, so it's like, oh, cool, I get to go on, like, a train trip. I get to, you know, go hang out with my friends. We get to eat good food. We get to do probably some kind of PowerPoint thing. Oh, this... Oh, you had a rough night, didn't you? Urotsuki, I'm really sorry about what I'm about to do to you. Nope. That did nothing. Or... Oh, wait. Hospital. Wait a sec. Oh, that's cool! No, it's your moral obligation to socially isolate yourself from all the people you care about and talk to an empty void. Yeah, friends are the best. I've been looking forward to seeing my friends again for a while now. Cool. Oh. Oh, I'm sorry. I was about to cut in line. I see. Yeah, I haven't seen my friends in person. Or at least not this specific set of friends. I've seen Val before. Single firefly. 1 pixel firefly. Remember when this was supposed to be in Minecraft, and then Mojang said, yeah, well, in real life, fireflies are toxic to frogs, so we're just not gonna have fireflies in Minecraft. And everybody got very, very mad. I know they fixed it with the firefly bush thing, but, like, that whole situation is just so both funny and dumb, and, oh, that's not how you're supposed to heal a bug. That's... Okay, that looks like it's a portal to somewhere else based on how people are interacting with it. Mojang didn't want to do more than 1 code a year. Yeah. I'll be honest. Lately, I just haven't really cared about new Minecraft updates, solely because now that I am, like, into modding Minecraft, so many of my mods are stuck on version, I think it's, like, 1.21.1. Oh, that's how those work. Okay. Wait, what? Bring me back down there! I didn't get to see this graph. Look at this graph. Oh. Oh. Okay. Awesome. That's adorable. What? What? That's in Atelier. I just noticed that this particular world is just called Dreamland. Like, yeah, it's a Yume Nikki fan game. I sure hope it is. Sauna corridors. So I guess we're looking for the hospital logo. I wonder if this would unlock an ending, because I know that there is the one, like... So, spoiler alert for this game, but there is an ending where if you find all of these, like, toxic plants... Oh, I've unlocked a new badge, apparently. Isn't it because Minecraft is now owned by Microsoft and they set it up to be a microtransaction nightmare? Bedrock is a microtransaction nightmare. If you play Java, it's still fine. Also, I don't really... Okay, my one thing, I don't know if in Bedrock, if you can just, like, change your skin. Like, I don't know if you have to pay for skins only in Bedrock, but I know in Java you can also just set your skin to whatever the hell you want. Mine is Mayu from Vocaloid. Because it's really cute. And also, whenever I looked at this one particular website for Minecraft skins, was not expecting an obscure Vocaloid that came out in, like, 2013. Well, you're nicer than the other Robit. You didn't just teleport me into a world full of nails. I appreciate you. I need my... Wait, I need my trombone back. What the hell? Also, wait, this does look kind of... Well, just because I have money doesn't mean I want to use it, you know? It's like in real life, whenever I see clothes that I want, and I'm like, oh, my life would be so much better if I had it. But that means spending money. No. We are not buying things from this vending machine either. You'd think that I would have learned by this point to not try and have, like, tell, like, long stories while playing Yume Nikki or any of its fan games, because I am just gonna discover stuff that naturally makes me lose my train of thought. Yeah, okay, I think I've been in all these rooms before. Oh? Let me in, I'm gonna play some jaunty tunes for the patients. Okay, well, no need to go back there. Okay, is there anything else I can do? I don't think there is, to be honest. Like, I feel like I've gone in... Well, wait, just a sec. Just a sec. Just a sec. Okay, no, I have been in there before. And then that's the other side of the room. Fair enough. I think I'm just gonna go back the way I came, then. Doesn't seem like there's anything in here for me. Wait, can I even go back? I would assume that I can. I've just got to go through the vomiting heart's mouth again, right? No? Okay, we're back in the graveyard. Cool and awesome. I want to know who made the decision to have the graveyard world be like this. I want to know who did this and also why. What is the reasoning here? Would you like a tune? Would you like a tune? A humble tune? Okay, this must be something where I need a specific effect, and then I come back to it, and it does something either weird and or creepy. Graveyard music is now my gym soundtrack. This is the epitome of what to play on the aux cord to piss everyone off. What is wrong with your face? Okay. Well, if that proves to be fatal, at least you're in the right place. To die, I guess. Okay, I need to find somewhere else. I need to find somewhere else in here. This music is gonna drive me nuts. Oh god. Can the dancing bananas please leave me alone? This is one of those dreams that you would wake up from, and you'd be in a cold sweat with zero reason as to why. This is one of those dreams that you find... This is one of those nightmares where it's, like, absolutely fucking terrifying in the moment. But then, like, whenever you wake up and you think back on it, you're like, oh, wait, that was nothing. That was nothing. That meant nothing. Fair enough. Have a good night, Sebastian. Hope you sleep well. And hope the stuff that you're doing tomorrow goes well. Yeah, I don't know if there's anything else in here. You know what? I'm gonna break my rule. Do I have to go back to the graveyard? What? Come on. Help me. Help me. Oh. Okay. Oh, alright. Interesting. Okay, so if I find the bench and I go right, then I'll be able to find cool new stuff. Good to know. Maybe I will let myself use the maps, like, just in cases like these where I'm like, well, shit, I've already been to this place before, and I don't know if there's anything else to be found. Like, I just don't want to spoil entire dream worlds for myself is the whole thing. Like, I don't want to just get into a place and then be looking at the map and then go, okay, so this goes here and this goes here. I feel like if I did that, wait a minute. Wait, this was supposed to be right from the bench. Right from the bench, right? Just a sec, did I miss something? Either that or maybe it's like an NPC that just wanders the area. You. Hello. Okay, well, I don't have the chainsaw, so that doesn't... You can live for now. What the hell? I am in the braid version. What? Wait. Ah, damn. It must be an NPC that moves around. Oh, that makes this way harder. Okay, come on. Please show yourself. I want to go to a candy world. Well, Can I change the world version back? No? Okay. Okay, well now where's the bench? Because that Kitsune guy was, like, wandering around near the bench, but... It's funny, the one time that I let myself use the map, I feel like it's just gotten me more confused. Like, I feel like maybe I've... Yeah, this is only bright version. Well, I guess we're going back to the graveyard. Okay, let's leave. Let's go to Tron. I'm going to Tron. Executive decision. I'm going to Tron. That's not Tron. That's clouds. Okay, maybe it's a little Tron. It's... oh. Huh. Hello. I've discovered a new species of creature. Oh wait, is this like a box? Can I go inside of it? Huh? What? Okay, that's not where I thought that was gonna lead me. Okay, it's called Geometry World, but I'll be honest. Okay, you know what? I was about to say, like, the actual geometry here is pretty, sparse. But, you know, if you squint at this, it does look like an angle. Those are in geometry, I think. So this is just a world made out of, like, doodles on someone's math homework, huh? I just realized that sounded like kind of... Not condescending, but, like, mean. Yume Nikki worlds can be anything, I'm just... Oh, hello. Yeah, you are another player, not an event. Okay, cool. I swear to God, these little music effects should work like the cat effect in Yume Nikki. Like, it should be able to change NPCs' behavior patterns is all I'm saying. Like, if someone walked up to me and started playing the trombone, I would have some kind of reaction, I think. Why did it take so long to load this place? Okay, so that... I don't know what that did for us, to be honest. Oh, that's a lot of angles. See, I think I mentioned this last time, but this is the issue with playing this game on stream for me. It's that, like, I'll try and give, like, a shit ton of commentary. Saturated eyeball zone. See, I was literally about to say, like, oh, every time that I start talking about something or, like, trying to get into a story, it always takes me, like, 7 attempts to actually get through it because new stuff keeps happening. So then I decide, oh, I'm gonna be quieter, and then nothing happens, which makes me want to start talking, which is when I start finding stuff. And that's exactly what happened. Hi. Hi, You seem irritated. I'm going somewhere else then. Oh god, there's more of them. Alright. Genuinely, though, it is kind of good that we have a few places like this. Like, I was kind of surprised how much of Yume Nikki felt like... Oh yeah, here's, like, the basic colors from, like, Microsoft Paint. I've made, like, 3 entire areas with them. You know, thinking back on it, I maybe shouldn't be, like... I don't know. It's not really, like, even a nitpick or anything. It was more just me being like, huh, isn't that a funny thing? But then I just realized, oh shit, yeah, like... Fucking Microsoft Paint would be one of the most accessible ways to make pixel art back in 2006, huh? Like, I'm not an expert. I wasn't, like, actively making pixel art at the time. I was too busy being 8. But it would make sense to me if it's like, yeah, here's, you know, somebody who just got RPG Maker, wants to make their own little, like, pixels for the game, like their own sprites. Oh, I see what's happening here. Oh, well, okay, well, I guess... You guys have very tall tables. But yeah, it's like, I forget sometimes, like, just how long ago the original Yume Nikki was made. I think it's because, like, with a lot of indie games, there is just something kind of timeless about this particular style. Mostly because it is so specific. Oh, wait. TV monitor. TV screen? I can't do anything with it. Okay. Okay, understood. I'll go back to sleep and starve. Vesta, you need to stop touching my arm with your claws. Your claws are very sharp, and I know that you don't like me trimming them. Ah, shit, they confiscated that guy's stairs. What did you do? You lost your stair privileges. Okay, great. Wait, there has to be something else going on in here, right? Like, oh no, that is just a teleport that does nothing. Huh. All right then. Oh, I will have to trim Vesta's claws today after stream. Me poor girl. Oh no, this is the house I've already been in. You know, this really is combining, like, all of the common trends that I've seen with Yume Nikki worlds. It's like, okay, very bright. Sometimes flashing colors. The floor is a random background that's, like, separated from the rest of the world, like it's just a parallax in the background. And there are teleport puzzles. Oh yeah, that is good to know. The amount of effects. I'm just seeing someone mention it in the chat on here. If there's 35 effects and I've played for like 4 hours and only found one, why is there a stray pixel? If there are 35 effects in the game and I've only found one in like 4 hours of playing, we are not finding all of these on stream. There's 34, I see. Okay, it is 35. Never mind. Okay. You aren't interactable. No? Okay. Didn't even get to finish my thought. I had my question answered before I could even finish talking. Where do you go? Oh. And that was the L room, apparently. Oh, God. Oh, God, it's the number rooms all over again, but more of them. Let me see. We'll go in N for Novella. Huh? Can I spell my name? Okay, we have one more character left, so, my last initial? Is this backwards L supposed to be a check mark? Well, I did see a place earlier called Atelier. Will that fit in here? It's gonna take forever for me to spell this out because the E is all the way over there. Take Novellac for all your puzzle needs. I might fucking need some Novellac. I don't know what I'm supposed to be typing in here. Okay. There is space at the end, but hopefully it's not gonna care about that. Can I just go? Damn. Maybe if I spell Urotsuki's name? Okay, that fit. If this doesn't work, I don't know what will. I see. I may, in fact, be the smartest bitch to ever live. Victory doot! Okay. What do we do from here, though? Theater world. Yeah, I also was not really expecting that to do anything. What are you? Can I go back? I just got to the theater world. Don't be sending me to new places. Watch, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna, like, investigate this place. There's gonna be nothing. I'll be like, okay, time to go back. And then I'm not gonna be able to find that red dripping baby thing again. This is my life. This is how it goes. Why did the music slow down when I hit the interact button? Oh, hello. What are you? Okay. Dojo? Thanks? What? Wait, no! No, let me go back! Thank you. Can I take one of these swords? You're telling me the swords aren't in effect? I like the teeny tiny little bed, though. That's adorable. Huh. Oh. I feel like a lot of this stream has just been me going, oh, huh, what, ooh! Oh, I'm bite-sized. I'm the size of a hamster. Much like a hamster, I must now follow the white string of fate directly to my untimely death. I feel like I missed out on... Well, okay, missed out is a bad way for me to put it. Just... let me take that again. I feel like something that a lot of people claim to be like a universal experience... What the fuck? Can I please have one thought without the game interrupting me? It has gone too long. You can deny it no longer. I am small. I'm teeny tiny. But yeah, so a lot of people online are like, oh yeah, every, like, hamster that I had when I was a kid just died in, like, the most, like, weird and fucked up way imaginable. I did not have that with a single hamster that I owned. Which, like, to be fair, when it came to small animals in my family, we did have a couple of incidents, but the hamsters were always safe. Like, the hamsters would get out from time to time, but they at least seemed to have, like, survival skills, you know? I'm pretty sure every hamster that I've ever owned has died of old age, which feels nuts, considering the sorts of stories I have read about on the internet. Oh? What are you? Are you surfing on a book? Is that what's happening here? Because it looks like a pencil from... Wait, that is a pencil. That is a pencil. Hamster choked on a trombone trying to invent jazz. You didn't have to do all that. You can just do this. Okay, I was already here. You know, I've got to say, out of all of the MS Paint style worlds so far, I think this one is my favorite. Like, it is very, very simplistic. It's just, you know, a bunch of shapes and lines and little pixel art guys and stuff, but I don't know, there's a charm to it. There's also this thing that keeps going across the screen. I don't know what's up with that, but you know what? It's allowed to exist. I can't stop it. Still very surprised that none of these sharp instruments can be used as an effect. It is very fitting that this may in fact be the only, like, effect that I actually find. Okay, that also turns me small. Alright, so I actually don't really know where I'm... Oh, what? Well, I wonder. No, you know what? I should just take my out. I should just take my out. 'Cause... Wait. Just a second, just a second. I have an idea. Because there has to be a reason why I can turn small, right? Okay, no. I've just realized I'm trying to put, like, actual game design logic onto Yume. I don't think it works like that. No, it does not. Okay. Okay, just let me... Bring me back to the dojo. Bring me back outside. Oh! Okay, that's why. That's why it's little and tiny. Look at this, look at the tiny little door. That's like 3 pixels. I love that. What? No. What? What did that do for me? I'm dejected. My 100 yen is gone forever. Hi? Oh, you're gonna teleport me to a new place, aren't you? Knew it. Oh! Well, happy Valentine's Day. 100 yen gone just like that. I mean, to be fair, that's like $1. You can barely buy a chocolate bar with that much money here. Okay, I don't want to leave this place just yet. But yeah, I forgot to mention it at the start of the stream, but happy Valentine's Day to everybody who celebrates it. And happy Cheap Chocolate Day today for those who don't. I'm in the latter camp. I did... Okay. So I was tempted to go to, like, you know, like Walmart, the big-ass stores. Because the grocery store near my place, like, it has a decent selection, but it's not, like, massive or anything. If I want to go to, like, a big-ass grocery store, I kind of have to go closer to the center of town. But, I do have, like, I could have spent my money here instead of getting weird bamboo drink. But yeah, it's like, I was considering, like, oh, I'll take a bus, I'll hit up a bunch of stores, and then I'm like, okay. Do I need to buy chocolate that badly? I already get myself, like, a chocolate bar a week. That's enough. Oh. Oh god, this is what I was talking about last stream. If I was walking on this glass floor, I would die. Why are people obsessed with putting, like, glass floors in, like, very tall buildings or glass walls outside of elevators? Like, why do people want to know how high up in the air they are? Like, why would people want to know? Oh yeah, if I fell from this height, I could die. Just a nice little reminder for me. While I'm, you know, already dozens of stories off of the ground, or, you know, in a tiny little box that I am at the whims of. At least we're going downstairs, that's good at least, but... How far does this go? Is there any other place I can go? Okay, okay, we've hit the bottom. Cool. this is lovely. Crab! Yo! Crab! Crab. Hear my song. Hear my song, humble creature of the sea. No, come back! Come back, my tune! No one likes my cool trombone sounds. Well, aren't you too cute? Happy Valentine's Day. Come here, come here. Do you do anything? No? Okay. Not a lot to find here in this ocean, though. Oh, wait. Who are you? Okay. Are you going to give me an effect? Or are you just going to teleport me somewhere? None of the above. I didn't consider that an option. Oh, cute! The eyes are a little less cute, but like, cute whale. Oh wait, Devon chat? You know, I've got to be honest. This series kind of has devolved into just Novella plays Yume, Nikki, and fan games. Instead of, oh, I get to play with chat. Because that was the original conceit, but I don't know, I'm still having a good time. I hope you guys are too. See, this thing does seem like it should take me somewhere new, and it's not. You know what? Just because there's so little to see here, oh, okay. So there is literally nothing. Huh. Alright. Well. Been trying to take care of too much stuff to join the last few weeks, sadly. Oh yeah, I mean, no worries. It's supposed to just be like an optional thing, and to be honest, I've been enjoying myself just kind of wandering around. And it is nice whenever I do get to stumble upon other people who are doing this. Oh god, we gotta do this again. I am half tempted to just wake up so this way I don't have to subject you guys to ding 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 ding. I wish I had the witch effect. Turn off my footsteps, please. I wonder if that opens from doing anything. You know what? What do you mean? What do you mean if variable 44 is 110 or more? What is variable 44? Well, I guess we're going back to Rock World. I'm just, like, seeing normal fucking messages in the chat. And then I just see in all caps, this game is fucking torture, followed by doo-doo feces. Awesome. Okay. Almost back. Well, thank you very much for bringing me to Sanctuary, little man, but I need to go back. Don't you love the endless glass noise? Yeah, it's great. It's wonderful. I love repetitive noises. Why is there a ham here? How do those two concepts connect? Actually, this probably isn't a weird discolored ham. This is probably like some kind of fruit that I just don't recognize. It probably makes sense in context, but I don't have that context, so I don't know. Oh! Kitty. You don't do anything. Okay. Well, there's stuff in here at least. Okay, hi again. Hi again. Speaking of kitties, I want everybody to praise Vesta and tell her how good she is for sitting on her little cat tower. She stopped knocking things over. She stopped trying to scratch my arm. She's being so good. She's being so good, just patiently waiting for me to be done talking to my computer. Back when I worked from home, I used to think sometimes like, oh, never mind, I guess I will not tell stories. Hi. Who are you? Yeah, this probably needs a specific effect. Nothing for me to do in here now. I completely forget what I was gonna say whenever I entered that building. This is the curse of Yume Nikki's. Okay, well there has to be something, right? Unless this is everything. No, I can't open the map again. I keep getting tempted. The way I see it, if I keep moving diagonally downwards like this, eventually I will find something new. Eventually I will cover, or at the very least, I'll cover all of the ground in here. And if I see that that weird fruit thing again, then I'll know that there's just nothing else to be found in here. At least not right now. The genie's bottle has been opened. Okay, well that's the tatami room again. That's not where I need to go. That's not gonna get me anything. Sometimes I wonder, like, especially with Yume Tsuki, when it comes to certain, like, Easter eggs and stuff, how the hell do people find them in this game? Like, I noticed on one of the maps earlier, I think it was, for the Red Lily Lake, it mentioned, like, oh yeah, there's a portal to this world here, but in order to find it, first you have to go through this different portal in the same room, and then just come back to here later. Like, I wouldn't have found that shit on my own. I wonder how much stuff I've just passively unlocked without knowing it, just by wandering around aimlessly and playing my little trombone. I have to do it every once in a while for moral support. Yes, I will save at some point, but right now, not right now. Right now I'm busy. Actually, you know what? I was talking about Vesta before. I do have a little bit of a moral conundrum happening at the moment. So here's the thing. I can't leave Vesta at home alone for more than one night at a time. It freaks her out too bad. Like, I had to do it once because at one point, I think this would have been back in like 2022, 2023. I had to get some stuff done back near my hometown. So one weekend, I went to my parents' place on like a Friday night. But the issue is I did this in the winter in Canada. And if you travel anywhere in the weekend in Canada, just assume that there's gonna be a snowstorm of some variety that's going to absolutely fuck up your plans. Because that's exactly what happened back then. I was supposed to stay for one night, but then the roads were too bad for me to get back to my place. So my parents were like, okay, you've got to stay another night. Like, Vesta has her auto feeder. You filled, like, 2 different water dishes for her. Like, her kitty litter is gonna be dirty, but, you know, worst comes to worst, she can live with that for one night. It's like, okay, she's gonna be fine. But I got back to my place, and for the next, like, week or two, if I left my apartment for more than, like, 5-10 minutes, Vesta would just sit at my apartment door and cry. And she did this for a while. Like, me leaving for that long absolutely scared her. Like, when I would leave in the future, she'd be worried that I wasn't gonna come back. So, yeah, having Vesta home alone for more than one night, not doable. Ooh, new spot, new location. Is this just a place I can sit? Oh, that's cute! I didn't notice this before. I think the last time I tried to sit somewhere with the trombone was with the biker gang. But also, I just looked in the chat and saw, I'm so fucking lost, followed by unlost yourself. I taught my cat depression after a job kept me away from her for a month. No! That's so sad. She got overprotective when I sleep after that. Oh, poor little thing. Yeah, it's hard for me to know what to do with Vesta, though, because the thing is, she doesn't like being in a car. Being in cars stresses her the fuck out. She also doesn't like being around other animals. And all of my family members have other animals, like at least 1 or 2. So I can't really leave her with a relative. I don't really have friends in my city. And even if I did, my apartment's a mess 90% of the time. So it's like I'm not going to ask them to stay in a mess. But see, this is where the moral conundrum comes in. because I might be going to visit friends as early as next weekend. And I do have a week off of work, so it's like, oh, I could actually go down and stay for longer, potentially. But first off, whenever I go to visit my friends, I always stay at one of their places. And I would not have the money for a hotel room. And I don't want to invite myself over for, like... I don't want to invite myself over to somebody's house for multiple nights. The other thing is, my mom has said before that it's like, oh, if you need somebody to, like, stay with Vesta at your apartment, let me know, because I'd be willing to. The issue is, one week is not a lot of heads up, and two, if I did stay for longer, she'd have to have taken time off of work in order to stay with Vesta. So it just, yeah. Okay, I do have to find this persimmon, or whatever the hell it is. Not persimmon, those look like oranges. What are you? What do you mean, to White Scarlet Exhibition? No, the fuck it doesn't. No, it doesn't lead there. What are you talking about? Okay, well, if I keep going down this way, I should be able to find that weird fruit. It's probably some kind of, like, bamboo shoot, now that I think about it. There we go. Okay, bring me back to the rocks. Sheepy Saturday Sunday in 40 minutes. Yo. Hope you have fun. Oh, I definitely will. The one thing is, I'm not sure what particular activities we are doing this time, because normally when I go to visit my friends, who live in this particular, like, city, oh, this one looks kind of like a rabbit. See the two little things on top? Looks like bunny ears. That's cute. But normally when I go down, usually it's because we're gonna do, like, board games, or we're gonna do, like, PowerPoint party stuff. Why is the floor wet? B. Rainbow Tiles Maze. I see. Oh, it's one of these places. Never make that sound again, man. Oh. Oh, Yume Tuki. Oh, Yume Tuki, you've got to stop with these walk sounds. Please. I give the most insightful commentary on my channel. Nothing but the best for you guys. Okay, stop playing shrill noises, please. I feel like with my reactions, people are gonna assume that I don't like this game. I really fucking do. If I didn't like this game, I would have stopped playing it and would have gone to, like, some other Yume Nikki fan game. I would have gone to Dot Flow because I've heard Dot Flow is really, 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 really good. The issue is I'm kind of spoiled on everything for Dot Flow. Like, it's one of those games where I got really interested in, like, learning all the secrets to it. I feel like I tried to do that for Yume Tuki as well, but at the time there just wasn't the same coverage for the game on YouTube. I assumed you hated it forever. Yep, awful game, hate it, 0 out of 10. I'm only playing it to farm views. God, imagine. Imagine some YouTuber playing, like, just a really obscure, like, pixel horror game, and then claiming they only did it for the views. Ah, wonderful, the blood chamber, exactly where I wanted to be. Oh, I am in blood. Okay. Cool. Cool. Question. How do I leave? That's it? This is all the blood chamber consists of? Okay. Moving on. Oh, we got the W's. You doing okay, man? You're, oh god. I've got to stop talking to these things. They just play the loud, shrill noises that suck ass. Okay, wait, no, I was already here. No, wait. For a split second, I'm like, haha, what if the background was, like, the sequence you have to go in to find anything? Wait, I just noticed. I just noticed. I see you. I see you. Where do you lead? Tangerine Prairie. What are you? Hello? Well, this NPC is also unaffected by music. Noted. You're gonna take me somewhere else, aren't you? Yep. Oh! Oh! Well, this is kind of delightful. This gives me the vibes that it's gonna be one of those, like, dead-end locations. One of those places that just exists. That's fine, though. You know what? Oh, wait. Never mind. What's down here? I see more of the same. I do kind of like that with these Yume Tuki worlds, some of them are just allowed to exist for no reason. Like, they're just there. It's like how, you know, not everything you see in your dreams is gonna be all that, you know, meaningful or important to you. It's not like a story where characters only dream about stuff to, like, foreshadow or to show their, like, tragic backstory or whatever. Sometimes dreams are just dreams. Sometimes they're just weird as shit for no reason, and that's okay. I'm gonna just double check and make sure I'm not missing anything here. Petal Hotel. Wait, what? Wait. Wait, and there's also a guy up here. Okay, wait, there is stuff to find. This is absolutely terrible, the worst, just awful, 10 out of 10. I'm waiting until I get more than like 1,000 hours in RimWorld so I can make one of those reviews where it's like positive 1,000 whatever fucking amount of hours on record. Yeah, it's pretty okay, I guess. It's a crime this pink zone has no edible candy. I mean, we did go to Gumdrop World before. Well, that was jarring. You know, starting to wonder if this hotel is actually gonna be chill and cool. Oh, okay. Interesting. Ralsei, my man, what's up? Nope. Okay, I can't access the funny mage. Oh, hello. You guys like tunes? No? Is this bed for me? Bed for me? Can I take it? No. Not a single person appreciates my tunes. In my dreams, am I doomed to walk alone even in my dreams? Nobody in this one. I can take these beds. Come on, no one's in here. Well, gotta say, not a lot to find here. But then again, I guess I was just talking about how it's nice that some places just kind of exist. Okay. For a second I thought, oh, did they do a sneaky? Is that why they added the windows over here? So you can, like, figure out where the other door would be? Oof. I just pulled my earbuds out with my toe. That sucks. Here we go. Oh! Oh, that's why it was so jarring. It was like an instant transition before. Okay. That tracks, I think. Okay, so if I go up here and then walk over here, I should be able to find... There was a little character underneath one of the trees over here. You! Hello? Who the hell are you? Nobody likes my tunes. Nobody likes my tunes. I do want to check out that person's badge gallery, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know. I've already been putting enough people on blast anonymously on stream today. I don't know. They're allowed to have privacy. It's Tato if Tato looked nothing like that. Yeah. Okay, bring me back to the Tangerine Forest or whatever. Bring me back, please. This 5-second loop of music was great the first, 57 times I heard it, but it's gone on a little too long. Okay. What to do from here? Oh. Okay, well, that doesn't do anything. So, I'm looking at the chat and I'm seeing Sheepy Saturday Sunday. They mention it's a tour. That would be pretty cool. But I think I may need, like, a sheep effect to go on it. So, I don't know where to find that, and I don't want to look up anything. So, I think if you guys want to know what Sheepy Saturday Sunday is, you're gonna have to just boot up Yume Nikki online and figure it out from there. Hopefully that happens again in the future. I'd like to see what's up with that, but okay, well, Cyber Sundays. For a second, I thought that you wrote a different word and was like, what does that have to do with anything? Okay, is there anything in the drums world? Okay, now we get out there. Okay, that's... Alright, it seems like it's just rainbow tiles and flower scent. Oh, okay, so that's how you tell the difference. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to the word tiles world. Because there's probably more to see there that I just haven't. I can also check my hypothesis of, like, oh, are these, like, tiles in the background hints as to, like, where to go? That would be pretty cool if that was the case. I don't know if it is, because, Yume Nikki and fan games just... Okay, well, Buddy, you're blocking my way, thank you. Yume Nikki and its fan games seem addicted to not, following conventional gameplay stuffs. Okay, so if I go from backwards to two-pronged fork to upside-down Taurus. Or alternatively, wait, if I go from this E... Or wait. Who the hell are you? Just a second. Wait. Gotta be honest, I'm not used to the chat going off this hard whenever I'm playing. Like, this is what I expected whenever I did the first ever stream. Oh. Okay. Silver Mansion. This is somewhere new. Oh. Oh, I thought these were, like, windows up on the wall. Let's hear it for 6649 DD for getting Twin Tails. Fuck yeah! Oh? What? Oh, I'm sorry, man. I took all the yellow out of your mansion. All the yellows out of my trombone too, so you know, there was a little friendly fire involved. Oh, he's gone. Oh no, you're here. Hey man, what do you think about that? Okay. Alright, well, that's the yellow back. I feel like this game is proof to me that it's like, yeah, I don't need to constantly be talking whenever I stream. Like, obviously, I don't want it to be dead air for too long, but with a game like this, you know, maybe I don't need to be yapping 24/7. I could just let people soak in the vibes. And by people, I also mean myself. I mean that I'm also soaking in the vibes. Okay, does this other room change when I make the place monochrome? Like, in taking out the yellow, have I changed anything in this room? Not particularly. Okay, well, I don't know if there's anything else to really see in here. You know what? Screw it. I am just gonna... Wait. Real talk, how many times have you caught yourself asking chat in real life at this point? Surprisingly, 0. I say surprisingly because I have expected myself to start doing it at some point. I just haven't. Like, okay, sometimes I'll think of stuff in terms of, like, oh, if there was a chat here. Like, not even, though. It's like, it's more like, hey, if somebody saw this, they would, like, make fun of me for it. In the sense of, like, me fucking up something at work. Or, you know. It's hard to put it into words. Okay, so if we go from S, from this, like, weird G, to this E, then we just need to find that teal S, and maybe something will happen. Oh, over there. But yeah, it's like, I don't know if it's, like, a normal or good thing to do, but sometimes I will just, like, when I'm going about my day-to-day life, it's like, hey, what if there was, like, people just kind of, like, able to watch this through my eyes? Like, what if this was, like, an IRL stream? I think it's mostly because I like the idea, and I mean, I've not thought of it this way for years in terms of, like, oh, I've thought about, like, Twitch chat for years, because no. But I remember as a kid, like, I used to imagine, like, characters from shows and stuff that I watched, like, reacting to stuff that I did in my day-to-day life like it was the coolest shit in the world. It was just fun for me. It's like, I do, like, really cool jump off the swings on the playground and be like, yeah, if Ash Ketchum was here, he would have fucking loved that. Yeah, I think it's because, like... Oh, wait. Wait, just a sec. Two things. That looks like something that would lead me to a new area. First things first, does this lead me back to the blood chamber? Yep, okay, that's blood chamber. Okay, so we gotta get to the tuning forks. Like Ash Ketchup. I don't remember the exact, like, phrasing or, like, the exact video that it was taken from, but I know for a while in high school, me and my friends would only refer to, oh, this is why I didn't fucking come here. I see now. Okay, this better do something. Okay. Oh, you're gonna keep making the noise? No! Oh. Bad. I need to sit down all of the Yume devs and just be like, hey man, just remember that your footstep noise is something that your players are gonna hear over and over and over and over and over and over. Yeah, this is one where I do need to just keep talking because, like, no, these are not vibes one can enjoy. Oh, hi. I was about to say, like, was that not a badge? Okay, cool. Well, at least we're finding new stuff, right? Like, I guess it could be worse, probably. The vibe is we learned how to apply sound effects to floor tiles. Oh man, I keep trying to find things to fill the silence with and I can't find it because this footstep sound is just... Like, how am I supposed to think like this? Okay, I will sit here. I will play my little trombone. I'll find something to talk about, so this way you guys don't just have to fucking hear this. Shit, so a lot is happening this week, huh? Like, okay. It's already technically started, because Friday the 13th, that's obviously, you know, like a day that people know about. Then the next day, Valentine's Day. Then the day after that, Cheap Chocolate Day. And then the day after that, for Canada, is Family Day. And then, if I remember correctly, it's either, I think Tuesday is, like, Lent starts, the Lunar New Year is happening, and Ramadan starts. February really said, okay, I got 3 less days than the other month, so I gotta make every single one of them count. We gotta fit, like, a whole month's worth of events into a single week. This doesn't even lead anywhere, does it? But yeah, it's like the only real, like... It's funny, because I just mentioned, like, oh, all this shit is happening. And it's like the only one that, like, vaguely applies to me anymore is Cheap Chocolate Day. Since Friday the 13th is on February, March is guaranteed to be Friday the 13th. Okay, cool. Yeah, because I know that... Oh god, please, please! I thought I was free! Please! Oh, thank god. Oh, thank god. You hear that, chat? We've learned to appreciate sounds like these. Even these. You know, crunchy leaves, I can take. Just stop dinging at me. Just stop dinging at me all the time. It is very satisfying looking at the calendar for this month because it all lines up so perfectly. I love it when months have that happen where it's like, oh yeah, all of this, like, either the first week or the last week laid out perfectly. Starts at the very beginning of, like, the beginning of the month starts on a Sunday, or, like, the month ends on a Saturday. Always looks really good. Then you get this February where everything fits just absolutely perfectly. Okay, Vesta, you were doing so good. You were doing so good on the cat tower. You don't need to go in front of the screen. I mean, then again, it's not like there's a lot really happening right I stand corrected. Okay. Jumbotron Hub. Yo, this is where that CEO got found out for cheating on his wife. Or whatever the fuck. I'm always very timely with my references. You want to know something that I realized, like, pretty much like as I was getting ready for this stream? I've wanted to go and see Markiplier's Iron Lung movie for a little bit now. And I realized, hey, a weekend or two ago, I totally should have done an Iron Lung stream. Cheating on the who's it what's? Okay. Basically what happened is there was like some kind of like sports game. I know all of this like third or fourth hand through memes. Where like they were showing random people on the Jumbotron like the kiss cam or whatever the hell it is. And there was like this CEO there at the game with a woman, and they moved the fucking kiss cam over to him, and they both started hiding their faces because it turns out she was his mistress. The only reason why I thought about that is because, if I remember correctly, like there was a thing recently where like that was referenced. I don't remember what I saw referencing it, but I remember seeing it referenced, and I'm like, oh shit, right. That was a thing that happened. Yeah, that one. Saw the Iron Lung movie, it's good. I'd believe it. It's like, I'll be honest, I'm just glad that it's good, if I'm being real. Like, I was so worried. Oh, yo! What a little sculptor zone. Oh wait, this is the eye from the Blood Palace or whatever. This is from the, hey, that's one of the drum guys from the Tangerine Forest. Okay. Interesting. Canada cheating in curling, I don't know what you mean by this. If that's something to do with the, like, Winter Olympics or whatever, I'll be honest, I didn't even realize those were this year until, like, 2-3 days ago. And what's funny is I found out about it because I happened to see... excuse me. AI CEO caught cheating with Secretary... Coldplay concert! That's what it was! I thought that it was, like, a Jumbotron thing. I thought it was, like... oh, they have the kiss cam or whatever at like a hockey game or at like a basketball game or whatever. At a Coldplay concert too. Man. Oh, I'm kind of seeing another room over there. No one likes my fucking tunes! Why? Okay, that guy, it does make sense for that guy because I did kind of break into his home. Hi. Who are you? No face, no problem. Listen to my tunes. Damn. I mean, to be fair, she could have really liked it. I just couldn't tell. Oh, hi? Hi? There's a UFO in this one? Hello? Or, oh. Okay, they don't like me. They don't like me. They don't want to be around me. Okay, I'll leave you. I'll leave you to this. Hello. I see you're big fans of mustard in this house. Okay, well, I'll leave you to your slug trails. You know, people may not know this, but this is what goes into every bisexual flag on the planet. This is where they're getting... This is where they're getting their dice from. So next time you, or a loved one, see a bisexual flag while out in the wild, just remember what went into it. What the fuck am I even talking about? Okay. Well, we've seen all there is to see in that place. Alright, well there's gotta be other worlds from here. Oh, you look like you're on, but that's just black. Okay, well, never mind. No. These are off. Okay, well maybe there's only one lit one on each row. So by that logic, if I just keep walking in this direction, eventually I will find another portal. There we go. I am so smart. I am so smart. SMRT. Ghostly Inn. I'll exorcise the ghosts with the power of song. Oh god. I'm gonna get so lost in this place. Hi. Oh! The sculptor guy, he carved these guys too. Interesting. What? Okay, well, I guess we can't go that way. Oh, no. Oh, I'm gonna get so lost. Oh, right, never mind. If these are just bedrooms, that's fine. Oh, this looks like it's gonna lead out of this area. Let's go back. Okay. That's a no-go. What about you? Yeah, I kind of figured that would lead nowhere, but it was worth a shot. Okay, more bedrooms. I don't know why it's so fun to make Minecraft villager noises whenever you're confused by something. This one, okay, this is something that I do in real life. Like, I may not refer to chat in real life, but I will do villager. I'll do that if I'm confused by something. I don't know if that's more or less embarrassing. Okay, this has to be an endless hallway. Yeah. Okay, well. Let's go back to the ominous hallway, unless... Yeah, no, this one doesn't have a little mat. Squidward noises do help one focus their inner schnoz. I don't know what an inner schnoz would do for anybody, to be honest. Like, I don't know. If there are any smells going on inside my body, I don't need to know about them. I will remain willfully ignorant. Oh, are you another infinite corridor? No, you know what? I'm stubborn. I'm stubborn. I'm holding down the up key. There we go. Hello, ghosts. Goodbye, ghosts. Hello, White World. White Scarlet Exhibition. Hey, wait, this is one of those places that I was told that I was in before. Like when I went to the tatami room in the Red Bamboo world. It said that I was headed to the White Scarlet Exhibition. Or whatever. Excuse me. You want to hear something real stupid, chat? So remember how I said before that it's like, oh, I went through the hassle of, like, getting this doctor's appointment to, like, refill my prescriptions and everything? I got those prescriptions. They're back in my, they're in my apartment. I know exactly where they are. I've forgotten to take my inhaler for the last 2 days. This happens every time that I have, like, any time off anywhere, and like, the second that I'm off of my daily routine, I just completely forget about just anything that I have to take on a day-to-day basis. I was about to say, like, I will not survive being old, but it's like, who does when you really think about it? Shut up, phone. It is not bedtime yet. Not this time. Okay, I don't know if there's anything in this world. Oh, what? Whoa. What? Okay, it's not... Wait, just a sec. Okay, so these have, This is a dancing guy. And it's next to one of the one-eyed... two of the one-eyed guys with the dangly bits and... a pants man at the bottom. Okay, Huh. Does this just bring you to a random one each time? It must, right? Weird, okay. Well... if there's a puzzle here, I can't even begin to comprehend what the solution would be. Like, I don't even really know what I'm looking at here. Let alone the proper order of these guys. Yeah, no, I think this is just, like, a weird little area, but I don't know. What are you? What are you? An inescapable area. I see. Okay, well, it doesn't look like we're missing out on too much. So I guess we will just wake ourselves up. Okay, so that would technically be a good place to end the stream for the night, but I don't know. Like, I've got... Just a sec. Vesta. Vesta, can you move your bum? Oh, I should probably end stream to get Vesta her wet food for the night, but she also has her auto feeder, and it just went off not that long ago. You are not starving. You're fine. I'll get you your food, but, like... You gotta give me a second. Taking medicine is expensive. I would not... Well, okay, I can't say I would not recommend it because, I do recommend staying alive and living. I think that's kind of, awesome. What? Is this where the sheeps? Is this where the sheeps are happening? Alright, cool. Alright. Okay, I think we'll join in Sheepy Saturday Sunday. You have to have slept 365 times, and you go to the dream apartments and sleep in the bed until you wake up a sheepy. Oh, cool. IDK, if I have the time to do that before the tour starts, though, lol. You know what? Nah. I'll leave it off on that. Yeah, I don't need to immediately go like, ah, well, I don't have the time for this, so I'm just not gonna do it. I do not have the time to go and sit in bed 365 times. Y'all get to see how bad I am with messaging strangers on the internet. I do this all the time where I'm like, ah, shit, like, I'm gonna, like, oh, I'll write, like, this to them. Ah, no, I don't have to send this. Oh, maybe I should write this instead. Oh, no, I'll delete this. Oh, maybe I should write this instead. Oh, no, I'll delete this. It's like, It's to the point where I get, like, frustrated with, like, places like Twitter or Blue Sky, where it's not very easy to edit your posts. Because, like, for me, it might be something to do with the fact that I like to write as a hobby. I'm used to basically looking over stuff that I have written down and reading it over again later and going, Nah, this didn't quite get the message across. Like, I should edit this, and then the meaning will be a little bit clearer, and I should edit this, because then it's like the sentence flows better. Things that do not matter that much in, like, everyday text conversations. But at this point, my brain is just trained to notice these things. Fuck, they're leaving at 9:20. I am not streaming that long. I don't want to go until 10. I have stuff to do. Ooh. I recognize this music. Oh, pencil. Well, chat, if you guys want to see what Sheepy Saturday Sunday is, I would recommend you join the crew. It's been extended by another 10 minutes. Okay. I'll see. But this is gonna take so long. No, you know what? You know what? I should not go for the sheeps. I should not. It was a nice idea, but... Okay, let's go back into here. You know, this world is pretty simplistic, all things considered, but I like it. I think, oh, why are you crying blood? Don't do that. Blueberries? Blueberries? There are benches in, like, every single Yume world. Like, is there... Do you get something for sitting on all the benches? Do I get something from sleeping in this bed? Oh. The Atelier! I was trying to get to this place earlier. I am so tempted to just extend this stream to whatever the fuck Sheepy Saturday Sunday is. The issue is I also didn't have the time to eat dinner before I started streaming. Vesta's waiting for me to stop streaming so I could get her dinner. And I do also want to call my grandma before it gets too late. like, technically, my grandma... Oh. Under construction, I see. But, yeah, it's like calling my grandma isn't the most, like, time-sensitive thing because, my grandma will just stay up until, like, 3, 4 a.m. I come from a family of night owls. It does help because then this way if I am up later and I need to call people... The Minecraft effect. I'm sorry. What the fuck does Meme Master mean when they say they found the Minecraft effect? I'm assuming they mean it just turns you into a cube, but like... Imagine you get an effect in Yume Nikki or any kind of Yume Nikki fan game. And you switch to it, and you're like, huh, I wonder if this effect has, like, you know, something that it does. Like, does it make a little noise? Does it have a use? Does it have a function? And you hit the button, and you just hear an extremely bit-crushed version of Jack Black's voice saying, "Chicken jockey." Would you or would you not delete that fan game from your computer instantly upon hearing that? Oh, well, this is back where we began, isn't it? Is this gonna bring me back? It does, okay. The Minecraft movie was a mistake for human culture. Honestly, probably correct. I didn't go watch it because it's like, okay, I am all one for the internet being like, okay, this is the new meme thing. This is the new, like, meme movie craze, like Barbenheimer. Or, like, I don't know, like the Five Nights at Freddy's movies. It's like, that's all well and good, but, like, if I'm gonna go and watch a movie, it's gonna be because I looked at it and thought it was legitimately interesting. Whenever I looked at the Minecraft movie, I was just like, okay. I've been too old to go and see this movie for, like, the past 15 years. I'm sure that it was very funny for, like, the people who did go, and whatever. Oh. Hello, strange statue. Where are you going to take me? Oh. Unknown location. What? What? Wow, there isn't even the exploration map. But yeah, it's like... I remember back whenever people started making memes about the Minecraft movie too, I was like, what are you guys doing? You guys... You're just giving them money. You're just encouraging this. Slowly, however, through, like, the process of just, like, watching YouTubers and having them reference it on, like, ironically, not unironically. What? Sorry, I'm seeing people talking in the fucking chat. I don't... Oh god, my voice. I'm just seeing people in chat, like, saying numbers. I don't know enough about this game to know what you're talking about. But yeah, it's like, in seeing, like, enough YouTubers and stuff that I like just reference it ironically, I've gained the smallest, slightest appreciation for the chicken jockey meme. Just because it is, like, very much just highlighting how stupid that fucking movie is. But also because it's like, I don't know, like, people are allowed to just have fun. Even if I'm, you know, not a fan of the movie myself because, well, first off, they were kind of doomed when they decided to make a Minecraft movie. Because in order to make an accurate... Oh, and it's up for construction! No! I thought I found something! Damn it. Alright. Anything in here? No. Shattered glass dimension. See, when you say that, I just think about, like, the Transformers concept of a shattered glass dimension. It's like, this is not the world where all the bad guys are good guys and all the good guys are bad guys. This is just a world of blue and another vending machine and another bench. Just the lack of public etiquette, that's fair. Yeah, that is kind of a problem. Anytime that you get, like, something that's just a really big meme in general, I find that, like, or honestly, it's not even memes. Like, because I just thought of, you know, those people on the bus that you see sometimes where no earbuds, no headphones, blasting their fucking TikToks for the world to hear. It's like, buddy. Were you raised in a barn? It's like, I genuinely think that we should put up some signs similar to, like, no smoking signs that are like, no playing TikTok videos out loud out of your phone speakers at full blast. Like, I promise you, not a single person in the world has the taste necessary to do that and have it be charming to people. Like, there's always gonna be at least one person there who fucking hates what you have on. So you know what? Just keep it to yourself. Everyone on the bus does not need to know what influencers you watch. They don't need to know what funny dance trend is the new big thing. You know, I say stuff like that sometimes, and it's like, on one hand, I feel like just a very normal take, you know? Just don't play loud videos in public. But I do also wonder how much of it is just because I don't... It's not that I don't use the internet the same way as other people, it's more like I don't fundamentally understand what would drive someone to do that. Because to me, it's like, okay, if I'm out in public, I don't have my earbuds for whatever reason. I'm just gonna read stuff on my phone. Like, okay, that's another construction sign. I see. Well, I mean, at the very least, if nothing else, I have been finding the places where I would be able to go to new worlds. They just haven't been added yet. Which is fair. I mean, Yume is a huge fucking game. I can't tell if those construction signs are also to delineate, like, okay, this is a world that the developers are adding to base Yume, or if it's like, hey, this is a thing that is in base Yume. We just don't have it ready for Yume Online yet. Either one, understandable. Is this another infinite hallway? Did I find a second one? Oh no, I didn't. Okay. What are you? This is what happens. This is what happens. I'm talking about something and then I get distracted by something in the game. And then the wires get crossed. And I forget what I was talking about before. Oh, yeah, the public transport thing. It's like... I don't know. Like, maybe it's just... like, difference in household, difference in, like, the school that I went to being okay with stuff like that, but it's like... my experience with playing stuff out loud is that when you play stuff out loud in front of strangers, there is like a 50-50 chance that they will just fucking hate it and start insulting you because they don't like what you have on. It's like, I don't know, man. If it were me, I wouldn't even... Huh? Huh? Two effects! Oh, hello. You're cute. Enjoy the painting. Oh, okay. I guess there's nothing in here. Okay, well if I just keep walking with these glasses on, maybe I'll find other doorways that weren't there before. That's cool though. That's a cool way to give, like, this effect some kind of purpose to the gameplay. Because that is a thing I know from, like, the first Yume Nikki, is that most of the effects don't really do anything. So, I don't know. It's always cool to me when one of these fan games gives you an effect, and it's like, oh, this does something, like, completely different from all the others. Okay, I don't know where anything else is in here. What is happening? Execution ground! This is the place where we die! Great. Awesome chat message. You know, I should change my profile at some point. Like, I've got badges and stuff. I've got all kinds of badges. Okay, I am very lost in this place. Execution ground, the place where programs do things. True. It's kind of funny what concepts of ours would, like, be unnerving or, like, scary for us but normal for a computer. Like, execution for us means death. Execution for the computer means task I do. I don't know where I was going with that, by the way. That was just a thought that I had, and I expected there to be something else afterwards. I was wrong. Anyways, I'm waking myself up. I've had enough of walking in these hallways. I got my glasses. I'm good. I can go. Alright, well. I think I'm gonna save. And, yeah, if you guys want to join in on, Sheepy Saturday Sunday, you are more than welcome, but I will not be partaking today. Unless, well, okay, you know what? You know what? You know what? It's already almost 9:30. It's already almost 9:30. I'm getting back just in time. If they're still here... They are not. Okay. Unless... I could potentially meet up. Okay. Hi. Unsheepification. Okay, I'm gonna hide. I'm hiding. I'm trying to hide. I will go elsewhere. My fish ran out of battery? What do you mean? Alright, I guess we're gonna see Sheepy Saturday, Sunday. I must throw another car battery in its tank to charge it. Okay, I wonder... Okay, this is where we're going? Oh wait, I've been here before. Yeah, this is a cool place. Alright, very cool. Well, where to next? I can't tell if that shuffling sound is like part of the normal ambiance or if it's this dog's fault. Sheep in time. I feel like an imposter. I am not a sheep. Would anybody watch a fucking stream where I just, like, put Urotsuke to sleep? I don't know how to pronounce it. Would somebody watch me just, like, putting this fucking player character girl to bed and then waking her up over and over again? Yeah, you gotta hydrate. Actually, that reminds me, I've had a bottle of water here this entire time. I don't know how people are sending these cute emojis as well. Oh, did I not have? Oh, I see. Okay, so I can choose whether I want to just message people in the one area or if I want to message people globally. I love how slowly and deliberately the little, sheep moves. Doing housework, so this is a hostage situation here. As long as it's not a sleeping with Hinako situation, then why not watch someone ruin a poor person's sleep schedule? I mean, I don't know what sleeping with Hinako is, but, I mean, yeah, I mean, I guess it's not that bad of a stream idea. I don't know how to make it entertaining. Oh, I've got to stop moving. I feel like people are trying to count, and I'm just fucking it up. Onwards. Okay. Where? Where to? Where to, Tara? This way? I love how we're all just like running all over the place in circles. This feels like a school trip. This feels like I'm on like a field trip with my classmates, and the teachers and stuff need to like check with the other people around to make sure that like everything is going smoothly. Oh, we're in Grapes World. Oh, I remember this frickin' place. So peak. Best world. Coco Melon. Yo! There's an emoji of the fucking girl from Dot Flow smoking a fat dart. Just left Uro Tuki. Back in the other world? What? Okay, well we're just going. Everybody else is getting stuff from the vending machine and I can't afford it. Why do I keep getting boring ass sodas? Yeah, what happened? Not meant to be. Oh, okay, people are getting drinks they don't want. That's what's happening. Oh, hello. Kept my stored effect. Think you held... Wait, if you hold shift in front of the vending machine, it can get rid of your effect? Oops, looks like something went wrong. No! I'm not gonna do that, I'm on stream! Like, I don't know what kind of information is gonna come up if I hit the inspect button. I never paid attention to see if there's Delta Rune. Delta, find my rune! Okay. I think I may head out just because at this point, I am just kind of reading other people's fucking text messages on my stream when they don't know that I'm doing that. I feel kind of weird about this, to be honest. This is what chapter 5 looks like. Awesome. Hey, unfortunately, I gotta go have fun with sheeps. Oh. What? Have fun with sheeps. Okay, we'll just do this. Fuck. Okay, there we go. Alright, enough of this, to the just chatting screen. Thinking about how, several generations of Wobble Dogs are now abandoned. Okay, I will go back to Wobble Dogs someday. This isn't, it may not be a right now situation, but we will go back to Wobble Dogs. It's just, I feel like I kind of, like, I'm kind of reaching it with Yume Nikki Online as well, but it's like, there's only so many times you can stream the same game, doing similar things over and over before it's like, I should move on to something new. But, yeah, so, if anybody who was involved in Sheepy Saturday Sunday today, not keep them abandoned. I mean, the main abandoned playthrough that I really need to get back to is Lobotomy Corporation. I realized just the other day while I was driving that I think my last Lobotomy Corporation stream was back in, like, 2023? 2024? Like, it's been a long time. It's gonna stay on the back burner for a little bit, at least. But, I do want to go back to it at some point. It's mostly just because it's like, I mentioned before that I would beat that game on stream. I don't know if I can beat that game on stream. Lobotomy Corporation is fucking hard! That's a hard game, and I'm not good at games! What was I thinking? Actually, even longer abandoned series is my fucking Stardew Valley one. Only the biggest old heads in the world, like people who had been watching my channel when I had like 10 subscribers, would fucking remember when I played Stardew Valley on stream. Nuts. Absolutely nuts. I did like 2 streams of Stardew Valley and then I was like, I can't do 2 streams on a weekend and also work without dying. LobCorp is hard and risks corrupting saves the deeper in you get. Oh, I didn't even know about that last part. I was just scared because I'm a pussy. I didn't know that I had to be scared of, like, corrupted saves, too. Well, I guess that's a bridge we're gonna cross and or burn when we get to it. But, yeah. I do feel a little bad for, like, leading you guys on with Yumetsuki event, like, community event thing. So, sorry I didn't show that off. But probably for the best, like... Then there's the horror that is Library of Ruina and their new gacha. I have been so tempted to get into Limbus Company. Or Limbus... What is it? Yeah, Limbus Company, I think is the right one. A lot of the time, I get confused between it and LobCorp. Because they both... Like, the first word starts with an L. And then the second word is either corporation or company. It gets confusing. They blend together in my brain. But yeah, it's like, I've considered getting into Limbus Company. Because it's like, I trust Project Moon to have some absolutely nuts lore. And I've heard a lot of, like, because I really like Millie. I love their music. So I've heard some stuff. Cut out the first 3 letters and you get Bus Company. A much more normal type of game than what Limbus Company seems to be. I don't know who that dude with a clock for a head is. I'm sure he's a Tumblr sexy man of some variety, though. Like, I'm sure Tumblr got their greasy little mitts on that freak. But, yeah, it's like, I'm tempted. And it's like, at some point I do want to play Library of Ruina. Like, I have stayed as unspoiled as possible for everything that is not Lobotomy Corporation. But it's getting harder by the day. You have to understand. The issue is, it's like, okay, first off, if I want to play a gacha game, I already have Uma Musume, and I am already, like, barely playing it. Second, it's like, whenever I do want to play a game, a lot of the time it is not a gacha game. A lot of the time it's like, oh, I want to dick around in Minecraft doing 10 billion villager trades so I can get iron nuggets for functionally free. Or it's like, oh, I want to like play through Slime Rancher for the 5th time. Or I want to boot up RimWorld and commit some war crimes. Library of Ruina spoilers. Nobody ever wants to return the books they check out. I mean, that's spoilers for Library of anything. God, I keep wanting to go and check out, because there is a branch of my local library. I thought that the only library in my city was actually like across town from me. There is one location that is closer to me. I still have to take the bus, but it's there. And for a while, I've been tempted to go, but it's like, fuck, I have so many books on my shelf that I own, that I bought with my hard-earned cash, and I haven't read those. I can't be borrowing books from the library now. I've got to finish what I've started just once in my life. Please. I don't know why I always end, like, those rants with me just going, please, in the most pathetic voice. Like, what am I even asking for in that situation? What am I saying please for? Anyways, but, yeah. It's also like, hey, I'm not gonna commit to playing Limbus Company now, because Tomodachi Life comes out in almost exactly 2 months. I'm so fucking excited for it. I'm trying not to talk about it too much on stream because I will not be playing it on stream. I've mentioned this before. But, yeah. It's for multiple reasons I will not touch Limbus Company. I've actually started volunteering at the library to encourage checking out and reading more books. Hell yeah! That's an awesome thing. I wish I had the energy to, like, volunteer somewhere because, like... Okay, this is some nice end of stream lore rambling nonsense. But, so, here in Ontario, in order to graduate from high school, you have to do, I think it's like 50 hours of, like, volunteer service somewhere. And there are all kinds of ways that people get it. A lot of people will get it through, like helping out with, like, school events and stuff. Depending on the event, like, this counts. I know that at the school I used to go to, we used to host this pre-Christmas arts and crafts, like, trade fair thing. Basically, a bunch of people from outside of the school would come to the school, set up tables, and sell, like, bracelets and brooches and shit. Actually, one year, my brother got me this brooch that was like a little, like, steampunk spider. It was awesome. That's before I even got, like, super into spider motifs as, like, a thing of mine. He just knew. He knew that this was the path I was going down in approximately, like, 8 years. Shout out to my brother for apparently being psychic. But yeah, it's like you could get them, like, doing that. I know that I got some of mine by doing this, like, tree planting thing. But I got most of my volunteer hours by volunteering at a local animal shelter. It was mostly cleaning up cat and dog shit and piss. But to be honest, I still really liked it. It was kind of my first exposure to, like, being in the workforce in any capacity. Because, like, I had hours. I had to be there for, like, 6 a.m., and I left at 9 a.m. Basically, my job was to get everything cleaned up and looking good before they opened the doors to the public. So it was my job to make sure all the animals were fed, to make sure all of the pens were nice and clean, to mop and everything. But it's like, a lot of the time, especially when cleaning up the cat enclosures, especially because at the time, I was like, okay, it's gonna be like 4 or 5 years minimum until I get to have a little cat of my own. So it was nice to have this, like, volunteer position where I would start my day basically, like, picking up cats and holding them, or at least, like, just kind of, like, keeping them from jumping out of the door as soon as I opened up their kennel. There were some nice cats, too. I still think of one. It was, like, one of those, like, blue-gray cats. But she had, like, long fur. She was, like, very fluffy, very soft, very, like, beautiful, beautiful meow. I was like, oh, this is the perfect cat. The perfect cat has ended up in the SPCA. And it's 5 years before I can do anything about it. I mean, it's not like I had to do much. That cat was gone by the time I was there the next weekend, like, and I don't blame people. Very nicely tempered cat, too. Just, yeah. I also remember, we got a bunch of puppies in at one point. Super young. Super young. I referred to these puppies as the beanbags. 5 years to adopt a kitty. Yeah, because, like, at the time, I had not graduated high school. I was, like, 16. And it's, like, it's also because at the time, as far as I was concerned, my dad was, like, severely allergic to cats. We tried to have one whenever I was, like, I think, like, 11 or 12. I kind of, like, strong-armed my family into, like, taking in this cat. We had to rehome her after a year, though, because my dad was like, look, I can't live like this anymore. I can't do it. I can't breathe in my own home. And we were like, yeah, that's fair. Fortunately, as time went on, his allergy did get better, and by the time I was in, like, my 20s, my parents were able to adopt. Actually, no, that would have been, like, high school. That would have been when I was, like, 18, 19. They discovered that it's like, okay, with certain cats, at least, my dad has no allergies anymore. But at the time, they were fucking bad. But yeah, I remember at one point we got these, like, little puppies in. They had to be, like, a month old. Like, tiny, tiny little things. I refer to them as the beanbags because that's what they looked like. They looked like Beanie Babies. You know how Beanie Babies, like the original ones are? Where they lay there and they have, like, their feet out front and their back feet out back. Like, when these puppies laid down, they looked like little Beanie Babies. Like, if I had the energy to volunteer, I would totally do the animal shelter thing again. Now, okay, I say that and I just realized that's dangerous for me in particular. Because I will see an animal without a home, and then my first thought is, can I fit it in mine? The issue is, at the moment, absolutely not, because there's a Vesta there. And Vesta is not a huge fan of other animals, and she's also not a fan of waiting until 10 o'clock for her wet food, so I should wrap this shit up, huh? Anyways, enough of my rambling. Let's get into the normal end of stream nonsense. If you're new around here and you like what you saw today, hit the subscribe button and hit the bell. You'll be notified whenever I go live next. I know I've said this every week, but I do have my eye on some RPG Maker games. I literally was thinking of playing one of them today, but then, like, the first thought was, well, shit, I don't have a thumbnail ready and it's already 5 o'clock. And the second thought was, wait, shit, I only ever got one effect. Like, I didn't get a single effect in Yume when I played. I've got to fix that. I've got to change that somehow. And you know what? Even if we hadn't found the glasses, the fact we found the trombone makes me very happy. I'm so glad the first effect that I find in Yume is the one that makes the stupid little noise when you hit the button. I love that. I love that. But anyways, so yeah, also, if you want to see updates from me, if you want to see me repost, stream links, like stream announcements for other VTubers that I like, I think my friend Plague may actually be live right now. Let me double check. Yes, they are. They're working on their webcomic. Probably. They're probably still live. You know what? Fuck it. This is gonna be an unofficial raid. Because YouTube doesn't have those, and also, Plague is on Twitch. But, go to this link, go say hi to Plague, tell them how awesome their art is, because it's fucking great! And, yeah, so, either way, but yeah, also follow my Blue Sky, because sometimes I post things there that are silly and funny. I don't remember what the last shitpost I did was. I think it's me having the memory of a squirrel, which is correct, but, like, not my most entertaining post, if I'm being honest. Telling them how they're... No! Don't... No! Be nice. Be nice to Plague, please. I will actually boot this up. I have just finished up my stream, sending my chat your way because I cannot raid normally. Because YouTube doesn't do raids. Lol. Alright, so yeah, if you guys wanna go and, like, support what they're doing, go over there, have a great time. They've told me a lot about these characters and this world, and it's really cool. 100% recommend. Anyways, I am rambling now, even worse than before. I'm just repeating myself. This is nothing. You guys deserve better. Go have a great night. Go watch my friend make their awesome webcomic. And, yeah, so have a good night, everybody. Sleep well. I hope you two find an awesome fucking trombone in your dreams and get to go hang out with a shit ton of sheeps. And, yeah. Good night. Bye.